Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very different video I've never done here on my channel, and I've had this channel has been going on for like almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years, I think, in the fall here. I can't believe I've been doing this that long. That is crazy. But I had a request to do a Q&A, which I've never done here, and I got some good questions. I got a lot of the same question, which of course I'll answer, but I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow, really, people really want to know about this, so I guess I'll hop on and share it. So I thought I would go through some of the questions you guys asked me, and a couple of you said on Instagram, you actually said to like introduce yourself and chat about yourself, and I'm just like never good about that. I never I'm not one of those that like comes on and can share their whole lives. Wow, I don't know how those people do it. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little too insecure for that. I'm just like, wow, people really share their lives. I'm more of a private person, and I respect those who can really share their lives, but I'm just more of a private person, so I don't like coming on here and chatting about myself too much. But I will answer these questions. There's some good ones in here, and yeah, if you guys have any more questions, I'll chat with you guys in the comments, and we can just chat. Okay, so number one question, I love this question because I like to talk about clothes, because that's like, this is my escape, guys. This is my escape from like everyday life. Clothes and shopping is so much fun to me, and I haven't really shared this much on like YouTube or even really on my Instagram, but I'm really into my home right now. I'm like trying to get some things updated. I've been really working hard at my home, and I'm really into it, and I feel like now on Instagram mostly I follow like all home accounts, and I'm just like really into my home. So I don't share that as much on here or Instagram, but if you guys want to see more home content, I can. But I love home stuff, I really do. But this one is, where are your favorite stores to shop at? Not a surprise here, number one, Abercrombie. I love Abercrombie. Okay, so I started shopping right when the change came. I think they got like a new CEO of Abercrombie, and once that happened, I noticed a change right away, because I would go into Abercrombie still every now and then, because they always have really great quality for really good prices. And so I started shopping it right away when the change came, and you could find some really good deals. I got a real, like, actual genuine suede skirt for like $10 on clearance there once. So I found some really good stuff back in the day. Now it has changed so much that everybody loves Abercrombie, because again, they've discovered the quality, and it's really good quality, and they changed their sizing. So that was a huge thing for me, that they changed their sizing, because their sizing was absolutely ridiculous back in the day. But I love Abercrombie. But other stores I really love to shop at, I love H&M. They have some really great, just affordable, kind of trendier pieces that maybe I don't want to like spend a ton of money on. That are there. And then I really love Mango. Mango is a great place to also find some trendy stuff, and it's maybe a little better quality than H&M. So I like Mango. I like H&M. I don't know. I'll go on Shopbop a lot. I really like Shopbop, but you have to pick and choose through there. There's some really expensive stuff on Shopbop, but I really like that. I love Madewell and J. Crew. I've been really into J. Crew again recently. I feel like some of their stuff has been really cute lately. The problem with J. Crew is that I want to order a ton and try stuff out, and there is no store around me in case something doesn't fit and I need to return it. So that has been my one thing about J. Crew, is there's no stores around me. Madewell I love, I said that. Yeah, those are my favorite stores to shop for clothing. But in general, my favorite store is Target. I actually live like 3 blocks from a Target. I know, it's really dangerous. I'm pretty sure every employee knows me and my kids because we're constantly in there. I go to Target multiple times a week because I live so close, and it's easy just to grab. If you need one thing or two things, it's just easy to grab. So yes, I live by a Target and it is very, very dangerous. Okay, and next question is, what advice to have a successful YouTube channel? I would love to know the answer to that one because I have no idea. I just film and share stuff. And like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years and I am like a very, very small channel still. So I don't know. I would say the biggest thing that I've seen when I see growth within my channel, like Instagram and here, whenever I see some growth, it's always consistency. I mean, if you're consistent and have a good schedule and you're constantly posting, you're just more apt to have people see your stuff. So consistency would be my number one advice if you're starting a YouTube channel or Instagram. But again, I don't have much advice there because I don't know. Next up, somebody asked what my eyeshadow is, and I'm actually wearing the same eyeshadow as in that video, and it's the Tarte Linen Bloom palette. I've been obsessed with this one again. I think it's my favorite palette of all time. If I had to get rid of all my palettes, my eyeshadow palettes, this one would be the one that I keep. I just love it. And every time I do my makeup, I'm like, oh, I love it. It just looks good. It just like complements my skin tone, my eyes, my hair color. I don't know. I just really love it. It's just really great neutrals. So, and this color right here, that's what is like the main like bronzy color, this firecracker. It's so pretty. But I also have like a combo of these three on, and then a little bit of this color, and then that on the lid. So I love this palette. All right, next question is actually about that haul, which I never answered, which I should probably just type this in, but I actually have a question for you guys too. So the question was, what bra did you wear with the slip dress from the Target try-on and that white half shoulder top? So I am on the hunt for a strapless bra. I have ordered about 10 and none of them work. None of them work. I am extremely flat-chested, and nothing works. Everything is too big. It does not fit. I don't like the bandeau style because I don't want it straight across. Like I like having like a dip right here, so if I wear something a little lower, it's not showing. So the bandeau is out for me. Any other strapless bra that I've tried is it just is too big. Like I can't find one. So I usually wear, when I do something like that, I need to wear something strapless, I wear the like little pasty things. I wear the little like, what are they? I should get them. One second. Okay, so this is what they are. They're like the little petals or whatever, you know, they like stick and you stick them on. I have found these are awesome. They're from Target. I can link them down below for you guys, but I have used these multiple times and they don't come off. They are stuck on. You can sweat and they are still on. So I really like these. They've lasted me, like I said, I wore them all last summer and I've worn them quite a few times since, and they're still going strong. They're still pretty sticky. So really like those. That's what I wear. I do have a strapless bra, and I'm even like embarrassed to say this, but I bought it so long ago. I don't even know. It's so old, and it's from the junior section. I had to get it. I know. My poor flat chest. It was from the junior section, and it's like a 34A or something. And that's the only one I have, and I don't like it. It's not very comfortable, so I don't even want to suggest that one. But if you are flat-chested and you have a great strapless bra, please share with the rest of us flat people, because it is a struggle to find a strapless bra. It really is, because otherwise I wear just those pasties. Okay, the number one question I was asked multiple times over on Instagram and on YouTube here was, what's your diet? What's your exercise routine? How do you stay in shape? That was like the number one question, which I find is so funny. So exercise routine, I love to exercise. Usually my favorite thing to do is go for runs. I love running. I ran a half marathon this past fall. So I usually do that, but in the winter I don't run as much just because it's so icy and cold and I'm a wimp. It's too cold out. I don't want to go run, but running is my #1 favorite thing to do. I also really enjoy the BBG program. I started that after I had my daughter, because after I had my daughter, I swelled up and I got really, like, I lost so much muscle after her and all I wanted was my muscle back. So I started the BBG program and completely all my muscle came back. Like I gained so much muscle from that. And then now I don't do the full program. I just have the PDF file that you get from it, and I just do random workouts from that, probably twice a week. So I do the BBG program like a couple times a week. I run, and then we also have an elliptical in our house that I do. So that's kind of all I do right now. At the beginning of this year, I kind of took it easy after my half marathon in the fall. I had a really tough time with that marathon, so I kind of took a break here at the beginning of the year, kind of like around the holiday time, and just let my body just kind of be. I would do little workouts here and there, but nothing crazy. But now I'm back up to kind of running again and doing the BBG workout. So I work out probably like 5-6 days a week, and then let my body have a day of rest. I don't know. But my biggest advice for, like, if you're wanting to start an exercise routine is just move. Just move. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just move. Go out for a walk. Like, just move your body and you will slowly progress and whatever. So just move. That's all. That's the biggest advice I have for exercise, especially as I've gotten older. I'm like, it's harder to do some of these workouts. I'm like, wow, I'm like stiffer after. But I think it's just moving. Moving is the best thing you can do for yourself. And then as far as diet goes, I am a person of moderation. I struggled in my youth very much with diet. I tried a lot of weird diets and they were never healthy. And I've just learned over time, and from my mother, she beat it into my head, everything in moderation. Like, everything in moderation. If you overeat anything, it's not really good for you. So just eat in moderation. If you want to have the chocolate, you want to have the little treat, you can. Just don't eat a ton of it. Just eat a little bit. So that's what I do. As far as like what I eat, I don't know. I really like the Daily Harvest smoothies. I know I've talked about them on here, and they probably sound all sponsory because I do have a discount code, but I really like them. I really do. And I've paid for them before. So I really like those. Those are nice and quick. And they're packed with really good things. I've really also been into this one lunch lately. I saw it on TikTok. It's one of those like tortilla things where you like cut the tortilla in half and then fold it into 4s, and then you can put like, I usually put like a little bit of chicken, do a little bit of cheese, and then maybe some spinach and tomato or something, and I grill it up, and it is so good. Maybe I can share that one day. But again, I saw it on TikTok and I was like, that looks really good, and I've been eating that like a lot lately. So I don't know. I am a person of everything in moderation. I don't cut anything out. I'm not like, I can't have dairy, I can't have grain. I have everything. I just don't eat like a ton of it. That answers the diet and exercise questions. I don't know. I feel like I'm not like the greatest source for either one of those. Obviously, I love working out. I've always loved working out. I was a PE teacher, if you didn't know. So I just always have been wanting to be active, and I feel like I have to be active. I have to be moving, otherwise I don't feel good. So that's just really important to me. And then diet, like I said, everything in moderation. So I don't know. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, next up is, where do you find style inspo? 100% Pinterest. I love Pinterest. That's why I do those copying Pinterest outfits. I love it. But I'm also a consumer on Instagram. I watch a lot of stories on Instagram, watch what people are like purchasing and buying, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'll add it to my cart, I'll think about it. I've been trying this year, at the beginning of the year, I said I need to be more mindful with what I'm taking in and getting rid of and all that, and just, I don't have a big closet, so I'm like, it's all about balance in there right now. So I think my biggest style inspo though is from Pinterest. I love going on there and seeing like a really basic good outfit and then finding like how I can wear that from my closet, or just wearing things multiple ways. I just think of that. So Pinterest, I would say Pinterest is my number one. Then I love going on Instagram too and seeing what people are getting and seeing if it fits with my style, and I don't know. Right, next question is best ways to survive winter. And I kind of laugh at this because I like winter. I don't mind winter. I used to like despise it. I actually kind of like it now. It makes me feel so cozy. I love hunkering in on a nice snowy day. I don't know why, I really like it. But usually by March, April, I'm like over it. I'm ready for warm weather. I want outside. I think spring to me is the hardest because you're transitioning from that cold to the warm and it's not consistently warm. So that is hard for me because I just want to be like outside in March and spring, but it's usually so cold here. So I don't know. I would say best ways to survive is embrace it. I like winter. I don't mind it. Embrace it, and I don't know. I have no advice because I kind of like winter. Next question is, what was your style through pregnancy like, and what did you wear most? I did have a YouTube and Instagram page through my pregnancies, both of them. I shared lots of different style. I do have a very, very popular video here on YouTube, which is like how to wear non-maternity clothes during your pregnancy. And I would say just that, find good basics. Just find good basics, some good stretchy leggings that fit and feel comfy, a good like t-shirt or tank. Pull your cardigans out, wear those a ton, find some good comfy dresses. That's what I wore, and I wore everything that I bought for pregnancy. I wore it to death. So by the time I was done with it, when the child was here, I was like, I never want to see those clothes again. So I don't know. I kind of just wore some basics and wore them over and over and over. All right, guys, so that is it for my Q&A. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. It was so fun chatting. So if you like this video, I hope you did. I know it was kind of a long one. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Stay a while. I do lots of try-ons, lots of style stuff. I'll have lots of fun things coming up, and maybe we can do one of these again in the future. This was so fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.